Only on Christ 17 TV, back upside your head with another one. Today we got my St. John's Red Storm, the Johnnies, Big East champs today. So they had to play Seton Hall in the Garden today to clinch the all-out Big East title, ranked number 7, 25-4, went into the Garden, kicked ass. Rick Pitino has this team looking really strong. 18-0 at home between Carnesecca and the Garden. I mean, we looking really good now. We got R.J. Lewis. I mean, everybody. Fucking Ejiofor, Smith, Corday. I mean, and he transferred from Seton Hall last year to come to St. John's, so he was playing his old team. And he had an okay game. R.J. Lewis had a hell of a damn game. Ejiofor had another double-double, his 8th, to tie him for number 1 in the Big East. And I'm telling you now, when Rick Pitino comes out with the all-white suit, forget about it. We mean business. We taking care of shit. So St. John's is trying to get a number 2 seed. We got one more game left. We're going to Marquette. If we go into Marquette and we beat Marquette, I think St. John's will be maybe ranked 6th or 5th and probably get a number 2 seed. We're looking real strong. And listen, Pitino, you got to give him his credit. I mean, this guy has taken 5 different teams to the tournament. That is amazing. So let me ask you this. If he wins a title with St. John's, is he considered one of the best coaches or maybe the best coach ever to coach? I know everybody says Coach K, but winning a title in different places is huge too. I know taking one school is great, but if you could take 3, that's amazing, man. That is something different that has never been done. So we'll see. But the Johnnies are looking good. We go into the Big East tournament with a bye, 1st seed, and it's going to be great. It's coming up soon. I think it starts on the 13th. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure the Big East starts on the 13th of March. Today was March 1st, and we starting out right. So, Seton Hall was held to under 70 points for the 12th straight game in a row. And they got a lot of work to do in this offseason to try to get some transfers, some recruits, because Seton Hall has been a good program for a long time. But right now, they only have 7 wins. They have like 22 losses now. And that can get your coach fired. But on the other hand, my Johnnies, 26-4, and only 2 losses in the Big East, 2 other losses to Baylor, and I want to say it was Virginia Tech. And all these games were 1-possession scores. We have 4 losses by the combine of 7 points, which is out this world crazy. So we getting ready for this last game in Marquette, going to Wisconsin, trying to shut down a good Marquette team who plays solid on their home floor, and we're trying to get a number 2 seed if it's possible. Right now they have us at a 3, even though we are ranked number 7. And let's see how it goes, guys. Let's see how it goes. Pitino's got us playing amazing, and I think that we got a great chance going into the big dance. Big East is going to be a slugfest like it always is. Every March, you never know who comes out there. I mean, Seton Hall or Providence or Butler or Xavier can go on a run. They've done it before in the Big East. That's what the Big East is fun to watch, because when it comes to the tourney, the Big East, the conference, it's all out war at the Garden. Everybody wants to play their best game at the Mecca. I get it. But going into the big tournament, St. John's, I think I could see us going to the Final Four. I could see that. We got the defense that could clamp down on teams at any moment. Our thing is free throws. 3-pointers and free throws is the thing we're lacking right now. I think that we only made five threes. But actually, the guys who don't shoot the greatest free throws was knocking them down today, and the guy who usually hits them wasn't hitting them. So we had a role reversal today. Ejiofor was knocking them down almost every free throw. I was shocked. He was playing his ass off like he always does. We had Scott little hammy thing, so we bring in Ayo, and that boy dropped about 9 points, had some rebounds, clutch defensive plays, and St. John's is on the roll, man. So you be watching out for the Johnnies, because the Johnnies is coming strong. Rick Pitino should be Coach of the Year for sure. First time winning the Big East since 1985 when the Johnnies had Mark Jackson and Chris Mullin. Okay? I was like 7. So I don't even remember that shit. Okay? But the thing is, when you got a great coach who knows how to get his team ready to play, even not just before the game, but during the break in halftime, if you have a coach that goes in there and puts a fire under his players' ass and let them know they're not playing up to what they can play up to, the potential is much, much fucking greater, then they come out in that second half, usually St. John's comes down and shut shit down. But I will give it to Seton Hall. Seton Hall made buckets. They made buckets. They stayed in the game. They played pretty good defense, but we out-rebounded them. What killed Seton Hall today is what usually kills St. John's, was free throws. They were missing free throws like nobody. They were missing free throws like everybody was Shaq. That's how bad the free throws were. But I will say this, at the very end, St. John's was able to pull away with defense. Defense, rebounding, and getting down the floor and making free throws. That's how we shut down the game. And it wasn't pretty. Please believe, St. John's was a 21.5 favorite and barely won this game at the very end. Okay, so am I surprised? No. Seton Hall always plays good, even though we blew them out by 20-something last game. This is a team that's known to play hard-nosed ball. They got a great coach, and it's Big East basketball. When anybody comes to the Garden, they want to play their best game. They coming from right down the road in Newark, Jersey, and they got a lot of fans who travel there to the Garden. Any excuse to get to New York City, to get to MSG, you're going to take that train or take that ride over the bridge and come check out a game. Because right now, that game was supposed to be in Corner-Seca Arena. Ticket sales were so demanded for this game, they had to move it to Madison Square Garden just so everybody can come to the game. The Johnnies is the hottest ticket right now in New York fucking City. If you know it or you don't know it. Yeah, the Knicks is hot too, but not like the Johnnies. The Johnnies haven't been like this in 40 years since Corner-Seca himself coached. And Chris Mullin and Mark Jackson was playing for the St. John's Red Storm, and both these guys are legends there. But I will say this. We've never had, since Corner-Seca retired, we've never had a coach this great. A coach that can get the players every ounce out of what they think they can get out of these players, they can. And I'm just going to say this. I can't wait to see where we are seated, what bracket we are in, and I'm very confident that the St. John's is going to make a good run in this tournament. hopefully, God willing, and I will say this, I can't wait. So all we got to do is go to Marquette next week, get the get the W, and it's a wrap. Get the W. That's it. But it's hard. It's very hard playing in Marquette. I will say that. That team plays great defense. They're coached very well. And at home, they're almost unbeatable. So St. John's has their work cut out for them. They definitely do. And let's see what the hell we can do. And let's do it. Let's go down to Wisconsin and let's kick some Marquette ass. St. John's versus the Golden Eagles. And let's get it. So with that being said, this is Christ 17 TV. Hit that like, hit that subscribe. It won't cost you a dime, like I tell you every time around this time. St. John's is coming. Patino got him playing great. And I will catch you guys on the flip side. Till next time. Till we catch you in Marquette.